pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's 2 away. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you're going to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Upton. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Kyron Paris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Paris hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard hit left side. Throws the first in time. So up next, Bobby Grish. Up and in, ball 1. And that one clips the corner. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider.
Now it blasts to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Number 17 stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. They throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The 2-run shot. It's 14-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Slice to right and foul ball. That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. start of the fourth. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Vaughn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, kind of looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Throw high. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number
no
8.
Balls, 2
one
strikes.
away.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Line to left. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, 15-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Bobby Grich. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out.
He's out.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. That one almost got him. Ripped on a line. Taylor puts it away, and that is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls,
Bases
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. And we're in the top of the fifth. And they'll do it again. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Perry in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Gilbert back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0. And now, Rhys Hoskins. Drilled out towards left center field. Say goodbye to that one. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 17-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. This is the kind of thing where you really start to know.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. That is
1-0.
And that is ball 1. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in, Kyren Paris. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tuckman pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Inside, ball one.
The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. That's off the mark. And the count 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Vaughn. Third out. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tuckman in the box again, takes the strike. 95 with that one. The stuff has been
balls,
excellent.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And another K. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Honus Wagner. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Wagner, 31 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
2 balls,
that
no
one
strike.
Way inside. And that's too high. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good. It's 18-0. Now the left fielder, Bobby Grich. Swings and fouls one off. And a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Posada
in
the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fly ball down the line. Tuckman on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That's outside.
That's outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Chase Utley will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor on his way over. He's got it. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Luis Robert Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Vaughn, and with one down, takes the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Frazier Eller.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one ripped. And it is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 19-0. Digging in, Taylor Wolf.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. So he lasts one out the other way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 20-0.
Oh, wow.
The next to hit takes outside. Just miss. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that one. He hammers one out to right. His second home run of the game. They add a run. It's 21-0. Steven Wilson. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Bobby Grich digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. John Bailey.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so it could give him a good at-bat right here.
And there's a hit.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Number 17
ball 1, no strike.
In now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. And out to a board. Goes to third.
Hey!
In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 24-0. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the shortstop, Kyron Harris.
Ball that's
Misses
outside.
1-0. Ripped to third, but handled. So remaining in the game defensively, Don Baylor. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Benintendi to the plate. And that misses. Ball one. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, struck it out for the 3rd time today. Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
And that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Down. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Wilson back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 25-0. Pitching change here. Bryce Wilson. Rollins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline.
He beat it.
And they extend their lead. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add a pair. It's 28-0. Number 17 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Chopkin makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And that one hammered. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 29-0. Now a chance for Reese Hoskins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. So 1 out, nobody on. Kyron Harris now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Fought off foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice job going the opposite way.
He's hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's the center fielder, Wagner. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. The throw in.
He's
gonna get him. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball game.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets
right there on the tag.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And that's
1 ball,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Yeah, there's a strike.
2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the ninth. Good eye in that spot.
That's inside.
Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Ball 1 to Taylor.
Counts 1-0.
Right there for a strike.
And that's strike 2.
1 ball,
is
2
just
strikes.
1 strike away. Strikeout number 26, and that's the ball game. We just watched him pitch one of the greatest games of all time.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to...
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on the American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the... Cause I need all the things. It's in the damn. Cause I need. You're the... Stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain. No one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame. With the wrong paid, with the wrong... I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, take it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself up. Now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and bronies wanting to turn the fans only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. It's classic practice, my roller gymnastics. Keep the blast fits from the park of Jurassic. Wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Strike on the inside corner. And that's how this game gets started. And that's it for a strike. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Paris settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. And that
That's
one
a ball.
missing low. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Three misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now, number 17. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Taylor hauls it in for the out. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And into second with one away, that's a double. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Hoskins. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Hoskins pushes it foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Taylor going back on this one. Bants off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously.
And a rope for the center field base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag
Right on the
out.
tag. Out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball one.
Nope.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Ripped to short. In time to
He's
ball.
out.
And that is. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now. Cueto back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead
Oh,
is
one's the
great,
count.
but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters. Try to cruise through this ball game.
0-2 is the count.
Bans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Josh Rowland in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Lenny Sosa at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball 2.
just misses. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Honus Wagner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
And a
Nope.
fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's
Count
off the mark.
full.
3-2 now. absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 5-zip. Bobby Bridge will hit next. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman. And a base hit into right center field. And at first, Jorge Posada digs in now. Fastball for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Their third home run of the inning. They add a couple more. It's 8-0. Reese Hoskins to the plate. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Popped up. Rojas. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's going to be Kyron Paris. Scorch to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Ball
Ward
inside.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor makes the play and the new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. First
ball
offering,
inside.
it just misses. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Edgar Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
1. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Colson Montgomery in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The shortstop
Inside, ball
takes the
1.
ball. And that's another strike. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Honus Wagner. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Wagner, 31 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tap one on the board. It's 10-0. Number 73 on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. At the plate. Number 17. It gets down. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the ground to second, might be two.
That's
There's
an out.
one. Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the... And we're back onto the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Tauchman is zoned for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2's the count.
There's another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Just
0-1.
missed. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ward brings it in. And that is that. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Get out of town. And they add to their lead. It's 12-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys can do some damage.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Kyron Paris.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tauchman snags it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Honus Wagner now at the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. In time to Vaughn. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Rojas stands in now and watches strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's
misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The
I got
White
1 ball,
Sox
1 strike.
hitless so far in the game. Out to short, Paris. Jump throw on the money.
Out.
Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Grich. On the outside corner, 0-1.
You know, this group
0-1.
of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 13-0. Down the third baseman.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And
No,
another ball.
inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of balls.
And that's in for a strike. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 14-0. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the ditch. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-0. Out towards left center. Taylor on the move. And there's one down. The batter will be the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the
Two
fence.
bases, everybody.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to gone. And now two gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Hot shot to third. Rojas throws on to first. And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. Benintendi to start it. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. Got it. That's a Baker dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Harrell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck it out. And the wins just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Montgomery in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And it's a one. Bottom of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. Boozer back to work. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One away. So digging in, Bobby Grich. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And that's
a ball.
Downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
30 years old now, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center. Taylor settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. So man aboard. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And And
Inside
another ball. Off
Too
the
high.
mark there.
Ball.
And that's ball 3. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's a little high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. A 3-run dinger. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tacked on 3. It's 19-0. Frazier Eller taking over on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 20-0. Next to hit, Kyron Paris. Going, gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 21-0. And now Taylor Ward. That first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Taylor under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Nope,
That
that's
one
inside.
And that's ball 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. He hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Taylor down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
On the inside corner is a called strike 3. So here's Robert now. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
That puts the zone. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And add another 10. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Wilson. Raleigh
Ball 1,
in the
no
box
strike.
now as he leaves that one up high. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Gone! And they add to the lead. It's 22-0. Honest Wagner will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Taylor under it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Bobby Grich. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tauchman hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Down the third baseman. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Now one miss. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That
I got a ball, 1 strike.
For a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Big swing and a miss.
2-2 to the count.
making 18 strikeouts on the go. Top of the 8th. Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Lenny and Sosa digs in now. Foul ball. That catches the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Cuts on it, misses. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jorge Posada. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 23-0.
Right.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now Chase Utley. Up
Counts
and
1-0.
in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-0. Ground ball right side. In time to ball. 2 down. And here is Taylor Ward. High fly ball down the left field line. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 25-0. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Ken Murphy.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Benintendi going back on it. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 26-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, on his way. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it.
That one drilled left field, and he'll play it on a bounce. The run comes in to score from 2nd. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Here's the 3rd baseman. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Jorge Posada.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's outside.
1-0. On the ground, right side. Sosa gets it to first.
He's out.
And they're happy to. All set for the start of the inning. There's Benintendi to start it off. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now,
0-1.
every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. He's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Edgar Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And
Oh,
1-2.
that's upstairs.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him looking. White Sox down to their final out. Montgomery in the box again. Takes the strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Cueto is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Don't nobody want it damn slow. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest people alive. Hi haters, bye haters.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking no first that ever rolled, so they the whole block posted. Everybody not the photos, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be anxiety. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? From high up the silicone, I want you to get me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm not no type of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on the power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My righteous money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the silicone, I want you to get me. Slide, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl, I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them. Know me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? I bro. Let this drive it like a bitch, man. Carry my country, cousin. Northside St.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. The Chicago White Sox taking on Seoul.
And now, please welcome
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway. That's in there. And it's not a 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it swinging. Pulled the string of a changeup. Michael A. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away. Got it. Strikes out. Bottom of the first. Down the third baseman, number 17. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1. That one ripped left field. Out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Chase Utley. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to
swings and blast one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. David Ortiz now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Two and 0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one hammered center field. That's back. See you later. A towering shot to center. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Kyren Paris. The other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. And now, Taylor Ward. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Paris leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he gets it
in there
safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Hitting the air out to center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Josh Rojas The next to hit takes outside. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Lenny Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two
No
pitches.
ball,
Now in an
2
0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Nope.
And the slider just misses. Strike three. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. Burke back to work. Out to short, Montgomery. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bobby Grich will hit next. First pitch misses.
Did he go?
Swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. That one missed. Now 3-0. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And Benintendi going back on it. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Edgar Caro, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. One out, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Colson Montgomery in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the... Set for the bottom of the third, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. On a line, base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, Kyron Paris. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's a swing and a drive. See you later. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. So a young arm coming on down out of the pen, number 61.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in the first game.
1 strike.
That's in the dirt. That's a ball. And that's ball 3. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this spring.
Take your base, ball 4.
Half of the third. Here's the catcher, Cal Rowley.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Cat to Decatur Town and gone. He sends a rocket to left. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 8-0. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Thompson pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Bobby Grich, doubled in his first debut. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Left field, way back there. And it's out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. So 2 down. And the batter now, Reese Hoskins. Lined into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
Taylor snags it up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Tauchman. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Michael A. Taylor digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Aye!
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Hits it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Raleigh up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 11-0. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Honus Wagner. And there's a strike. Nobody out. Runner
0-1.
first. Lined into right. Tucker calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Grich. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Number 17 stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Out.
Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
This one in the air right field. Tuckman has a beat on it. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Cueto back to work. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Rojas batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Right there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
There you go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled the swing. So 2 down now. And here is Lenin Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one to first, Hoskins. He'll do it himself. And the White Sox. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's a ball.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. No throw. He's safe at first. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that one wrapped foul. Utley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Roll to short, could be 2. Montgomery Montgomery.
Out.
Toss to second. How
You're
about
out.
that double play? And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a two-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up,
Ball one.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Ward
Counts 1-0
at the plate and takes high there. Base hit, one run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 13-0. And at first, now Raleigh. Now at the plate. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-0. And here is Hottest Way. And there's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that squirts through. And out to a board.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Inside,
but that's
ball
a good
one.
approach paying off.
Number 17 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 18-0. Cam Boozer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this.
Well, going to pause on that thought. Benintendi up here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having.
That to right. And out number 1 on the ground.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball 1, no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hoskins, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Kyron Paris getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Now, Taylor Ward. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
Inning over. And we're back. Leading off, Mike Tauchman.
Now,
There's the strike.
Kobe Milner.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just
Nope.
misses
Ball
without
1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. Drop in the box again. Takes the strike. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And a good start to the inning. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. This one high in the air to left center. And Intendi ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Bobby Grich. High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman. Just missed. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. And that
Ball
one is
2.
downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's deep. Out of here. He's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 21-0. Frazier Eller gets the call from the pen. And Benintendi able to make it. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one fouled off. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's going to be Lenny Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late in time, it's strike 2.
0-2.
And
Ball
there's the
1.
ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Drilled out towards left center field. Benintendi going back on it. Way back. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 23-0. And now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Digging in, Taylor Ward.
Off the plate, ball one.
And it's second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Paris. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Cal
Number
Robbins.
36, Steven Wilson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds his way through, base hit. And now two aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Second home run of the inning for him, and they throw three on the board. It's 27-0. That's a base hit.
12:30, he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Base hit, center field. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So they're at the corners now. At the plate, Chase Utley. Up towards right center, that's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Their third home run of the inning, and they tacked on to their lead. It's 30-0. White Sox going with a new arm, Bryce Wilson. That's a hit.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, David Ortiz.
Ball,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Two and 0.
In the dirt. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. To the right side. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Now the shortstop, Tyron Parrish. Way upstairs.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's 1-0. Wilson. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, that one rips. It's a bomb. So up next, Taylor Ward. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ken Murphy. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Robbins. Ball miss.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Well struck right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Out, and we go to the ninth. Andrew Benintendi steps up. On the ground right side. And foul ball. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out 7 in a row by way of the K. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're at the top of the ninth. Inside corner for a strike.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but
1 ball, 2
in front
strikes
of
to
that,
count.
you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swings and misses. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Now only 1 out remaining. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. This could end it. Three. Oh, it's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome. There's something really fun and
plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I didn't ran the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun, and now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love, my mother was a son. I didn't ran the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded.